Okay. Let's turn this light on. Okay. So, I just finished work. I'm literally still wearing my t-shirt. So, today is Monday, March 21st, 2022. Which is the day that I make the first payment for the clothing brand. From the manufacturer. So, like, it's a pretty big thing. From a down view kind of thing. Is that what we're doing? Yes, we'll put it up closer. Okay, so right now I'm just filling up the order on my laptop. So that I can review the invoice. And if the invoice is correct, which it is correct, because I already checked it, but I'm just doing this for the video. But I still haven't made the payment or anything. But I'm like gonna go more in detail, like in the invoice, like me reading it more details, not saying it to you guys, just cause like I took like a quick look at it. It's not working. But yeah, this is like crazy big news. Like a lot of people like some of you guys, like, you guys won't understand that like this is like a big deal, or that like or like I'm just wasting money, or like what the fuck is this kid like creating, like, you know, like a lot of people just like don't believe, I guess, in me. Yeah, they just don't believe in me because like I'm just like a regular guy, like, you know what I mean? Like, who is this kid that's trying to like start a clothing brand, or that's trying to become like a content creator, like an influencer? Who's this guy that's trying to be successful? Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause like a lot of people like in school like viewed me as like a kid that like always like fucked around, and that like, you know, like I'm just not like smart. But like in reality, I graduated high school like what? Like 7 months before we graduated. A lot of people that hated on me, or that thought I was stupid, or like doing all of this shit, still haven't graduated. They're still they're still taking grade 13 because they need the credits. So it's like, well, why are you hating on me? Like, you know, like I got my shit done. Like, all what I do is just focus on myself. I'm trying to have like a growth mindset. Like, you know, like I'm done with this like kids games. You know, like I'm not here to beef anyone or anything. Like, I'm just trying to make money. Like, if you want to talk money, then yeah, sure. If we're not beefing over business, then why the fuck are we beefing? Like, the reason is just too small to beef if it ain't business. That's the only time where like there would be like a problem. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, it's crazy. Like, a lot of people like they view me as like psycho, or like, you know, it's just crazy. But like I got visions, man. Like I got visions. Like, I can't even lie to you. Like, I've been grinding. Like, I've been making this blueprint in my head for like 3 years. For plus 3 years plus, like probably 4 plus, to be honest. I've been wanting to do this YouTube shit since like I was a kid. Like, literally ask my like childhood friends, they'd be like, this is the number one thing like he's always talking about. And like they're messaging me now saying like I'm actually proud of you, because like I know that you can do this shit just because you've been talking about it for so long. Like, you have it in you. Like, this is what's like meant for me. You know what I mean? But like all of the stuff, like the blueprint, bro, all the businesses ideas that I have, like I literally have the vision in my head. Like, I can already like see like my future. I know how it's gonna be. Like, it's not like exact, but like it's the blueprint that will get me there. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people won't even understand that, just because like they don't like they're not open minded. That's a big problem with people too. Like, gotta be gotta be open minded, and like you gotta be able to like view people's perspective and cancel your perspective to actually understand their side. Like that's a big thing that a lot of people can't do. Like, or like they'll be biased towards their perspective. You know what I mean? Like sometimes like you just gotta like kill your ego and like all of that stuff, like, and like see the person's perspective. I don't know, like if like if it's like a gift or like whatever that like I can like sense this stuff. But even like I like another example is that like I can tell people by their energy. Like if some guy like walks up to me, like I can sense like how like I guess he's feeling, or like what else, or like if that person is gonna be like good to me or not. Like I can already tell. It's weird. It's weird. But like I thought like all of this stuff was crazy until like I talked to like someone that's like a life coach. I only had one session. Like I want to go back, but that shit's $200, and like we're grinding right now. Like I rather invest that money, but like it's helpful. Like I should be going. Um, but she told me like she also like has like all of this like stuff, and like she's like it sucks that like a lot of people can't, like they just don't have that. But she said it's low key a gift, but it's also a curse at the same time, just cause like you know people, you know what I mean? It's not like we can read their mind, but like we can just sense them. Like it's weird. It's weird. Like I don't know. Like a lot of people think I'm crazy when I talk about this shit. This is why I don't talk about it. Like I just keep it to myself most of the time. But like, I'm trying to be open with you guys. You know what I mean? Because like at the end of the day, this is like what you're watching is basically like a live documentary. Like that's basically what it is. Like I want people like 5 years in the future, or like even 3 years or whatever it is, when I'm successful, to like scroll down to my first video, or like these like first 100 videos or whatever it is, and see the process. See how like a normal kid can do this stuff. Like it's not luck. A lot of like yeah, some situations with these people, with that successful people, whatever industry that you're in, a businessman or an influencer, uh, like sometimes they do get lucky, but most of the time it's hard work. Like hard work, and people just don't understand that. So like I just want people, like I just want to show kids that have a dream, or like even adults that have a dream, like you can do it. And like this is literally a blueprint. This is literally a blueprint for you on like how to become successful, I guess. Because like once I become successful, all of these videos you'll have, and like this is real shit. Like you're seeing the real process being made, like from nothing all the way to the top. Like it's crazy thinking about it, but that's the reality of it. This is what it is. But enough talking. Like I can talk about this for hours, because like I don't talk to this about anyone. So like I can literally pick up the camera and talk about this for hours. If you want like a video of like me talking or like whatever, just let me know. Might be actually I don't even want to show you the invoice, because I don't want the prices getting leaked. But I'll read it out to you. Okay, so for the zip up hoodies, I'm getting small, medium, and large. Um, okay, and then which is 30 for black. Uh, what did I say? Did I say zip up or shirts? Okay, I'm restarting. Zip up hoodies. Okay, that's the one like with a hood and a zip. A lot of people call it like something else, like a jacket or whatever. I don't even know. I call it a zip up hoodie. So I'm getting 30 of that, just in black, no other color, just for the start. But it's gonna be two zipper, like those two-way zippers. Because the bottom one is just gonna be a regular one, but the top one is gonna say broken pieces. So it's like you're literally grabbing it and it says broken pieces. I'm like really focusing on the quality of this. Like I'm taking this shit seriously, man. Like I'm taking it seriously. I'm focusing on every single detail. I'm trying to like make everything perfect, cause like I'm not making like this clothing brand like people in my old high school that were like 2 years older than me, that just like sold like, what is it called? Gildan shirts and hoodies for like $20. Like, you know what I mean? Just for like quick cash. Nah, like this is a business. Like this is gonna be a big brand. Like I'm not just doing it for quick money. That's why like I'm not looking for that fast gains like those people. Those and like there's no shame in doing that. Like if you want to grab fast money, do that. You know, it's a great way to make money. But me personally, like I'm trying to have this like making money. Like, you know what I mean? Like a real brand, like that you'd actually see and stuff. Not no like cheap shit. You know what I mean? Like this is gonna be like real streetwear, like streetwear, like luxury clothing. I'd say. I don't even want to say clothing because like I mean luxury, just because like I'm not gonna be charging like $400. You know what I mean? Like for a t-shirt, because like I want to break that barrier. I want to break the barrier between like you have to pay like so much money for good quality when it's cheap. Like they don't want you knowing the stuff. They don't want you knowing the stuff. Oh, but like just know like if you're actually really buying, like check out Broken Pieces dot official on IG. BrokenPieces.com coming soon. Like buy some stuff like dead ass. This isn't like an Instagram like account that, like of a clothing brand that you buy with that has like a really good design and you buy it, but then when you get it in the mail, it's made like on like some shitty shirt like Gildan, and then you're like fuck, and then you never end up buying. Like no, this is like good quality shit. Like it's gonna be affordable. It's gonna be cheap considered the quality of the stuff. Like that's me being honest. Like you know, it's affordable, but it's cheap for like what the materials cost, like the fabric and shit. Cause like this is expensive stuff. Like all these big brands, like I don't know, like Palm Angels, Burberry, all those stuff. Like they're charging, like they're charging, like they're scamming. Like you don't understand. Like I got like all the documents and like all that stuff. Like I found out like how they make money. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, okay. So 30 zip up hoodies, black, and then t-shirts. I'm buying 30 white and then black 30 also. I'm starting out with like 60 shirts and 30 zip ups. Just for the first draw because I want to see how it goes on. I want to see like if people really fuck with it, and then I want to learn like how to market that. And then once I'm able to sell all of that stuff, that's when I'll like release newer designs, but I'll also release this collection again because more people are gonna want it since I'm gonna be marketing it properly. So total, it's like 90 quantities of stuff, pieces, 90 pieces of clothing. Oh, custom tag and everything, and like we're gonna have like the tags on the shirt, like everything properly made, like stitching properly made. Like I'm not even playing. Like oh, don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm coming up. Stop sleeping on me. Like I'm not kidding. Stop sleeping on me. Okay, so I'm pulling up the sheet now to pay. Let me grab my card though. I don't even know where my wallet is. It's my back. But like to be honest, whoa, fuck me. Okay, like honestly, like I'm like really excited about this. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. Like I'm not gonna like be like, oh, this is nothing. Like you know what I mean? No, this is like a really big step for me. Like, like you don't know how hard I've been grinding. Like I've been working my ass off, and now like I'm finally getting closer. You know what I mean? Like I'm finished planning. That's what it is. Like I'm finished planning, and now I'm actually taking action towards the stuff. Um, but that's for like the clothing stuff. Like with YouTube, like I'm slacking, bro. Like you guys know, like I'm slacking. Like I need to keep making videos. Like to be honest, like it's not an excuse. Like it's like still like it's my fault. Like I'm being lazy. Like I'm not even gonna lie. But like it's hard working like three jobs. You know, like it's hard like finding time and shit. Cause like I don't work in the weekends, but like I'm too tired in the weekends to do anything. Like you know, I come home exhausted. Uh, but like, it's just something like, you know, I need to sacrifice in the short term for the long term. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand why I'm doing all of this stuff, like why I'm working. Like, is this frozen? Oh no! Oh my god! I was standing still and I thought it was frozen. What was I saying? I have no clue what I'm saying. My bad. I actually have no clue. Okay. Let me just cover this. There's the button. Oh shit. There's the button. Ready. We're gonna click it now. It's loading now. This is crazy. One second, it's loading. Watch it get declined. Successful. Bro, that's crazy. I just made the first payment of this brand. God, I love the feeling of the process. I love the feeling, like finally working towards something, and then you finally achieve it, and now like you're on to the next steps. You know, it's literally like climbing a ladder. To God, like I'm feeling good right now. Like I'm happy. That's crazy. Literally the first payment. Watch, bro. You guys have to stop sleeping on me. Like I'm not even just like saying that. It's like I'm saying like you guys better like start paying attention. That's what I'm trying to say. Like pay attention to me. You know, cause like I'm gonna be making pretty big moves. Like I'm gonna be like you guys don't understand like the goals that I'm aiming for. Like if you guys knew, like which I will be sharing just right not right now. Like it will be like throughout like all of this like YouTube stuff where I'll be like talking about it and stuff. But like you just gotta let it play out. Like I can't just be saying like everything, you know what I mean? Cause like I'm not even trying to get messed around with no evil eye. Like no evil eye. My friend from work got me that. But yeah. Pay attention. Subscribe. Follow my IG. Follow this clothing brand. Buy the clothing brand. This is just the start. This is just the start. You want to be in the start. You don't want to follow me once I'm already there. You know what I mean? You want to be able to say like I'm his day one. I knew he was gonna be big from the start. Like I don't know. It's a pretty sick feeling. It's a pretty sick feeling. Like when you're like the first person. Like who for example. Juice WRLD, to be honest. Juice WRLD, like I got onto his SoundCloud, like I found it, of Lucid Dreams when it was still on SoundCloud, only SoundCloud. I found it randomly just because like you know when you click like skip and then just like random songs show up and show up. Yeah, he was just one of it. It still had like a pretty good amount of views, but it still wasn't like up there. Like it wasn't like 500K views. Like so it's pretty crazy that I can say like I was there. Like I wasn't like in the start, but like I caught on before like he blew up. And like to be honest, that's what a lot of people like Lil Mosey, Lil Tecca, a lot of people like I don't know why, but like I just find a lot of people like that. Like I can sense like who's gonna be like bigger and all. That's why like I know I can do this stuff because like I know how the industry is. Like I still gotta learn like a lot of shit, but like I understand it at least enough. I understand it enough to learn more and to be in this process. But yeah, I guess that's it. stay tuned for Broken Pieces. We're dropping soon, I guess. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. Follow brokenpieces.official on IG. And follow my IG, Yassine.Sarag. I'll just put a tag. I'm not going to spell it for you. But yeah, peace.